Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Let's build some camera video lights, LED panels. I don't know exactly how you call them, but I saw them online and I thought it might be useful. You can obviously go buy them, but I would prefer to make one myself. And for that, you remember from a previous video, I have this headlamp, LED headlamp with these flexible LEDs. These are quite good, very powerful, very bright, and I plan on using them. Since they're flexible and it's small, this would be one of them. I plan on building two, and we'll get to that once I finish this one. So let's start with this one. What I like about this one, that it has a 18650 lithium cell in it, lithium battery. And I think I'm gonna replace this. I don't know about battery life in this one, but I'm guessing it's not gonna be great. So I'm gonna replace it with a known good one that I salvaged from an old laptop battery. So let's get to first to disassembly. And there it is. Quite a nice package. It has this foam backing on it, which I'm not gonna remove. Seems like I'll probably break the LED tape on it, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. But yeah, works just fine. So first of all, I'm gonna replace the battery. Let me turn. If you're wondering, it has two buttons because one of them is a motion sensor. So if we activate this, it decides to work. Now it doesn't. Yeah, it's probably way too bright in here to make it work. Yeah. Has an infrared sensor to turn it on and off with the flick of your wrist. It's not very good anyway, but yeah, so there we go. That's the LED, and we need to mount it on something, so I'm gonna use some of my favorite working material, this PVC soft foam board, whatever it's called, PVC foam board. Let's take this is a broken piece I have. Take the plastic cover off. So I'm gonna use a piece of this. Let's just mount it somehow. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Make it as compact as possible. Yeah, that looks about right. And here I would put the mounting hardware for a tripod mount. Standard tripod screw. So yeah, that looks about right. So let's just I found this old tripod, like quarter-inch adapter, whatever. I don't remember what this is. What size it is anyway. It's a standard screw thread for tripod mounts, and I found this, I don't know, I don't remember. I think I bought a tripod and it came with one of these phone mounts, adjustable phone mounts, which I didn't really use. So I think I'm gonna adapt this. Let's try and take it apart, see how it works. There we go. There's the screw sticking out, but I'm gonna get my Dremel tool and take this down a bit. So yeah, portable DIY camera light. Probably this spring is not loose enough, but I'm guessing that depending on how you mount it, it might be good enough. There we go. And now I can use this anywhere, can even use it here. If I want some extra light, just plop it down somewhere and use it as an extra light here if I need it, or over here, or just a basic fill light. Well, I'm gonna show you how it is mounted to a camera once my camera cage shows up in the mail that I ordered. And now let's make a bigger one, which will actually provide a lot more light. So let's get to building that as well. So for the second one, I'm gonna make the second light panel. I have this. This is a 5-meter string of cob LEDs, chip on board. This means that this little bugger is super bright. They also get very hot. I don't remember the exact numbers. I think I have a box somewhere for it. Somewhere? Oh yeah, here it is. This one, 512 LEDs per meter. That's a lot of LEDs. That means it's going to draw a lot of power, but that's fine. These particular ones, they run on 24 volts DC. And you can cut them every, 3 centimeters more or less. So this is what I'm going to use to make the second light panel. They come with a sticky backing. Actually, let's give it a test, shall we? Let's bring on the power supply. 23.9, close enough. And let's power this sucker so you can see it out. Yeah, this is it. Sorry if I'm swamping everything. So it's really bright. Probably shouldn't be running it for too long. This whole thing draws 1.2 amps. So what's that? 30 watts? 28 watts? 26? You do the math. So it's gonna be quite bright. Okay, let's turn this off. It's getting quite warm. You shouldn't run LEDs while they're inside one of these rolls. They get really hot and you can burn them off the power supply. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna use. And mounted on something, I have some spare, where is it? PVC foam. Left over from some other projects. This one has seen better days, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna cover it up with LEDs anyway. So let's get started with that first, shall we? And then I'm gonna walk you through how I'm gonna fix everything down. Okay, there we go. All stuck down. Now let's do a little quick sanity check before I start soldering everything together. As you can see, very professionally applied. This one, I'm not happy with it, but whatever. You're not going to be able to stare at it once it's on. So, quick sanity check. Let's turn on the power supply, make sure everything works before I start soldering everything together. No, this one I put it the other way around. Oh, ain't I smart. No, luckily they're LEDs and they didn't get fried. At least I hope not. And it's not the other way around, it's just that the polarities don't match up with the rest of them. But that's fine. Good. So they all work. Luckily for you, I won't put you through watching me soldering for an hour, putting all these wires, connecting everything together. So I'm just gonna fast forward a bit and see you soon. Okay, looks okay. So let's make sure everything still works. Mind your eyes. I should have minded my eyes. Okay, that's pretty bright. Okay, all of them work. Oh god, that's super bright, which is a good thing considering what I want to use it for. So that's it. That's it. Literally, that's it. If that's all you need, well, it's over. It's done. If you have your way of attaching it, or you want to fit it in permanently somewhere, well, just drill a hole, stick it in a wall, and you're done with it. But I would like to use it for filming, like remote filming, or if I go out somewhere, if I have a job or anything I want to tinker outside and I don't have enough light, well, this might come in handy. So, and of course, we're gonna jank it up. So I'm gonna use this. This is an old tripod phone mount, which I took apart. Don't really need it. Don't really need a phone tripod mount, but I think it was free with a tripod or something. That gives you the idea of kind of tripods I buy, I guess. I probably should get something more reasonable so my camera doesn't drop all the time. So I'm gonna use this, but in order to do that, well, I need to attach it somehow. So I'm thinking, since this is gonna be on the bottom here, yeah, I'm thinking let's take this apart. Yes, I'm thinking correctly. I think I have some scrap pieces of wood. Let me check. What about this one? Not thick enough. Let me check again. What about this one? Let's see. Yeah, that looks about right. So my plan is to drill to this hole. That's just a little screw, hold it in. And then this one with 2 screws, attach it to the panel for a easy and cheap mount for a tripod, I guess. Again, if I'm gonna install it to a tripod, I'll probably never take it off. So let me just cut up this piece of wood to length. Okay, that's done. So let's attach it here. It's gonna be a bit flimsy, but I can probably take care of that with gluing on some pieces of wood on the back to give it a bit more rigidity, or just double it up if I had another sheet, but I think I do, so I might do that. In any case, for the moment, this should work fine. So around here, yeah. Okay, is this one straight? Somewhat straight. So let's get some screws. And there we go. Jank style, but again, this thing weighs like nothing, so you don't really need a lot. I'm pretty sure glue would have done just fine. So let me show you the both of them in action and how they look like. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Oh, before I forget, this is what I'm gonna use this panel with. It's a 24 volt 2 amp, so more than enough. I think this whole thing is like, now that I'm not using all of it, because I still have a little bit left from the roll, it's probably gonna be like 1 amp, so 24 watts, something in the neighborhood. a lot of brightness. 24 watts for LEDs is a lot. I'm not sure how they're gonna handle all that heat, but this was really cheap. This whole roll of 5 meters was like $15 or $18. So yeah, in case this does fail at some point, I'll just make another one. Takes like 20 minutes, half an hour, and it's fun. Probably make another one of these as well with less holes in it, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna do the job just fine. So let me show you that right now. So here's the little camera light attached to my camera and its cage. The one I got in the mail from Temu, which I made a short compilation about Temu tools about it. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Quite compact. Gets into tight spots when you want to film close-ups and everything. That was the big light turning off, by the way. So yeah, quite happy with it. Not the best, but again, I'm just improvising on the spot right now. I don't have any plans in mind or anything like that. Definitely gonna reiterate on this light and make a new one, which hopefully will look a lot more professional. I'm already making plans for it, so look for it in the coming months if you're gonna subscribe to the channel. But yeah, for the moment, I'm quite happy with it. As far as the big light goes, it's difficult taking pictures of this light because it is so incredibly bright. I cannot put it in words how bright it is. So a couple of basic pictures, but here you can see it in action. This is my rotary IKEA table that sometimes I use for close-ups or product spotlights of whatever I'm making or building. As soon as it turns on, it's really bright and I really like it. You can orient it the way you want on the tripod, do whatever you want with it, take it anywhere. It's gonna brighten up, perfect for any kind of shot, this light. I'm definitely gonna build a new one. I'm really happy with this light, and I'm planning on integrating batteries into it, rechargeable obviously. So look forward for that video. In the meantime, thanks again for watching, really appreciate the support, and hopefully see you for the next video.